Hi, Clark Reid, back with some more tech headlines for you today. And if you like the reports, we always ask if you'd help us out by crushing the like button. You can also subscribe so you'll know when each new report is posted. Samsung showed off the new Galaxy S24 phones at their latest Unpacked event today. The S24 Ultra has a titanium body like the iPhone 15 and more notably has a flat screen after years of the curved OLED panels we've seen on Samsung phones. ArsTechnica.com reports the new Ultra has 42% slimmer bezels, and the front hole punch cam cutout is 11% smaller than on the S23 Ultra, according to Samsung. The bottom still houses an S Pen for handwriting and drawing. The Ultra got a $100 price bump, so it's going to set you back $1,300. That's $100 more than the iPhone 15 Pro Max and $300 more than the Pixel 8 Pro. As previously reported, Samsung will match Google with 7 years of security updates and 7 generations of OS upgrades. Samsung spent a lot of time talking about the generative AI in the phone, which it calls Galaxy AI. The keyboard's Chat Assist will let you enter text and then change the tone to something like professional or fun before sending it. The Notes app can reformat your typed notes, and the phone app can live translate your speech into another language and vice versa. And it doesn't even have to be from another Samsung or Galaxy phone either, which is kind of cool. The Samsung updated voice recorder app will now transcribe multiple speakers and AI generate a summary of the recording. Browsing Assist in Samsung's browser will summarize websites. Generative Edit in the photo editor will create missing background chunks when you cut and paste an object or reframe a photo. Pre-orders start now, and the phones will be in stores on January 31st. Google has apparently laid off hundreds of employees from its ad sales team. Remaining employees won't be picking up the slack either. The work will be handled by, you guessed it, AI. ArsTechnica.com reports that most of the layoffs are in the large customer sales team. Some employees have been reassigned to, as opposed to being laid off. Parts of what an AI system will be doing is helping people navigate the large selection of ad products. Another system can just make ad assets like images and text on its own, based on budget and goals given by the ad purchaser. Google used to have humans do sales guidance for its products, create assets, and decide on text and layouts, but now AI can do it, they say, 1,000 times a second. A few years ago, Google tried programmatic buying of radio time that was unsold by radio stations. That experiment was closed down after a while after it proved to not be quite ready for prime time. Time will tell how this AI does. For clients that know exactly what they want, it may actually be fine. For those that are less sophisticated ad buying, maybe not. Back in 2021, Uber bought Drizly for $1.1 billion, thinking that adding it to their food delivery service might be a plus. The food delivery business kept losses manageable for Uber during the pandemic. And Gadget.com notes that Uber's senior vice president of delivery says they were shutting down U.S.-based alcohol delivery service to focus on its core Uber Eats strategy, unquote. Uber integrated Drizly's offerings into its Eats app, but the alcohol delivery service maintained a separate application of its own. In a statement, Uber said customers can get almost anything from food to groceries to alcohol all on one single app. So the shutdown of Drizly doesn't mean Uber won't any longer deliver alcohol. Your booze delivery is safe. Gartner has crunched the numbers, and worldwide semiconductor sales revenue dropped by 11% in 2023. Revenue total was $533 billion. Gartner notes that the semiconductor industry tends to be cyclical, but it said while the cyclicality of the semiconductor industry was present again in 2023, the market suffered a difficult year, with memory revenue recording one of its worst declines in history. Intel did reclaim the number one spot from Samsung after 2 years, and NVIDIA grew revenue 56.4% and made it into the top 5 for the first time ever. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.